Look, I've spent way too many nights shivering on the ground or wrestling with poles that just won't click. If you're ready to get off the dirt and into a rooftop tent, you know the prices are all over the place. I actually got my hands on these 5 models to see which ones are worth the cash and which are just hype.
Product number 1, Alvantor Pop-Up Screenhouse. When I first pulled the Alvantor out of its bag, I honestly thought I'd forgotten half the parts because it felt so light. It's only about 15 pounds, which is wild compared to those heavy steel-framed gazebos. I just gave it a little toss and it popped right into shape. Now, full disclosure, this isn't the tent you sleep in on top of your rig. It's the living room you set up next to it. I spent an afternoon under this thing in the backyard, and the mesh is the real hero. It keeps the mosquitoes out while letting every bit of breeze through. The fiberglass frame feels flexible, but held its own until the wind really started kicking up. One thing I noticed is the top fabric. It's great for shade and has that UPF 50+ rating, so I didn't get fried, but don't expect it to keep you dry in a downpour since it's not waterproof. It's about 10 feet across, so I easily fit a table and a few chairs inside. If you're the type who hates bug bites while eating your camp dinner, this is a no-brainer. It's cheap, stupidly easy to set up, and takes up almost no space in the trunk. Just make sure you use the included sandbags and stakes if there's even a hint of a breeze, or you'll be chasing your patio furniture across the woods. It's the perfect companion for a quick day trip or a casual weekend base camp.
Product number 2, Campro's CP6 Family Tent. Moving into the actual sleeping quarters, I spent some time with this Campro's dome tent. The first thing that struck me was the height. I'm tired of crawling into tents on my hands and knees, and at 6 feet tall, I could actually stand up straight in the center of this thing. The material feels like your standard 19T polyester, but the zippers were surprisingly smooth. I didn't snag the fabric once, which is usually my biggest pet peeve with budget-friendly tents. I tested the 5-minute setup claim, and while it took me closer to 8 minutes the first time, it's definitely doable alone. The mesh roof is the standout feature for me. On a clear night, I pulled the rainfly off and the view of the stars was incredible. It also keeps the air moving so you don't wake up in a puddle of condensation. We had a light drizzle during my test, and the 2000mm coating held up fine. The seams are taped well and the floor stayed dry. It's a solid, reliable choice for a family of 4 who want some breathing room. It says it fits 6, but that would be a tight squeeze with gear. If you're just starting out and want a dependable home away from home without dropping a month's rent, this is the sweet spot. It's light enough to carry from the car to the site without breaking your back, and it packs back into the bag without a struggle.
Product number 3, Gazelle T4 Overland Edition. Now, if you want to see what a tank of a ground tent looks like, the Gazelle T4 is it. When I lugged this 37-pound bag out of my truck, I could tell immediately this was built for the long haul. The hub system is genius. I literally pulled the side strings and the whole thing popped out like an umbrella. I had the entire structure standing in about 90 seconds. The fabric is much thicker than the Campro's. We're talking 210 denier, and it feels like it could survive a desert sandstorm. My favorite touch, though, is the removable floor. After a muddy weekend, I just unclipped the floor, shook it out, and hosed it down. No more sweeping out dirt from tight corners for an hour. I also noticed the YKK zippers. They're beefy and didn't bind up even when the tent wall was under tension. The Overland Edition comes with these heavy-duty stakes that actually stay in the ground rather than bending the second they hit a rock. It's tall, it's rugged, and it feels incredibly private inside. If you're an overlander who prefers the stability of the ground but wants the quality of a high-end roof tent, this is the one I'd pick. It's a bit bulky to transport, but the convenience of that 90-second setup is worth every inch of space it takes up in the bed of the truck.
Product number 4, Overland Vehicle Systems XD Everest. All right, let's talk about the heavy hitter, the XD Everest. This is a true hard-shell rooftop tent, and man, does it feel premium. The aluminum shell is rock solid. I walked on top of it while it was closed, and it didn't flex a bit. But the real aha moment came when I opened it. It uses a cantilever design, so it folds out to give you way more room than you'd expect from a slim hardshell. The blackout interior is what really won me over. I'm a light sleeper, and usually the sun wakes me up at 5 a.m. In this thing, it was pitch black inside, even when the sun was high. The mattress is also miles ahead of any AirPad I've used. It's a high-density foam that actually supports your hips. I loved that it came with crossbars on top. I was able to mount my recovery boards right to the tent shell, which is a huge space saver. It weighs about 250 pounds, so you'll need a buddy to help you mount it to your rack. But once it's on, it's effortless. You just unclip the latches and it practically sets itself up. If you're serious about year-round camping and want a 4-season shelter that feels like a fortress, this is the investment. It's expensive, but you're paying for the convenience of being ready to sleep in under 2 minutes.
Product number 5, OVS Nomadic 3 Soft Shell. Lastly, I spent a few nights in the Nomadic 3. This is a classic soft shell rooftop tent, and it's a beast for the price. The 600D poly cotton canvas is thick and heavy. You can feel the quality the second you unzip the travel cover. It's definitely more work to set up than the hardshell Everest, as you have to flip it open and set the window rods, but the interior space is massive. The sky view windows are the highlight here. Lying in bed with the rain fly back, looking through the clear PVC panels at the stars, is an experience you just don't get with a standard ground tent. I also appreciated the small details, like the integrated LED light strip and the shoe pouches that hang outside. It kept the interior clean, which is hard to do when you're climbing up a ladder. The 3-inch mattress is surprisingly comfy, and the diamond-plated base felt incredibly sturdy under my weight. One thing to watch out for is the weight. It's heavy for a soft shell, but that's because the materials are so beefy. It's rated for 4 seasons, and having used it in a windy canyon, I can say the V-strength ridges in the poles actually work to stop that annoying flapping sound. If you want the classic overlanding look and enough room for 3 people to actually be comfortable, the Nomadic 3 is the gold standard for soft shells.
That's the breakdown. Whether you want a quick pop-up for the backyard or a full-blown aluminum fortress for your truck, one of these will definitely get the job done. I've put links to all 5 in the description below so you can check the current prices. Happy camping!